Aurora Paragon ban. This card forces other decks in the current metagame to include cards to counter it. So it'll be forbidden to enable great deck building flexibility. If the increasing number of decks capable of forming consecutive seasons in a single turn, the amount of damage this card can inflict has exceeded a permissible level. Consequently, is that an actual word? Permissible? Permissible level. Is that an actual word? What the fuck is I'm looking this up. What is that? What does that even mean? Or am I saying it wrong? Permissible? Something is allowed, permitted, or acceptable according to laws, rules, or general standards. Essentially saying it's okay to do or have. Okay then, I never knew of this word existing. I never seen anyone say this word before. Consequently, it has been banned. Okay. TLDR, Zodiacs came to the game. This card has to get banned. Okay. Where is the Tax Dragon? Where is Dweller? Where Dweller and Tax Dragon, Konami? I wanted those cards to be more banned than these two, to be honest. Chronomally, okay. It's funny that I actually predicted this to be hit to 1 as well, just so the Dark Magician FTK does not stick around, basically. This card will be limited due to the rising success of decks focused on winning within turn 1, many of which use this card. Yeah, TLDR is just Dark Magician FTK. Gallant Granite. This card will be given a harder limitation so that it cannot be played alongside multiple copies of limited 1 cards. So this removes access to Nibiru for traptrix, so they can't search Nibiru now, as it conflicts with Rafflesia and Dweller. They put okay, so I told Paris on stream that Konami is most likely just going to hit a lot of FTKs and floodgates, which they are basically have. They hit Paragon, Galaxy Wave, Atlantis, Iblee, just FTK floodgates. Same reasoning. It's a floodgate. It's just a floodgate FTK Banlist again. This card will be limited to reduce the flexibility of B Trooper decks. It doesn't matter. They don't play limit 1 cards anyways, and they can just search it anyways. So whatever. Wait, what? Hey, Trenae's coming back. What do you mean? The limitation to this card will be eased, as its power level will be acceptable in the current metagame at limit 1. But you made everyone basically dismantle their Hatronade. So basically no one has a copy of Hatronade now. What's even more annoying? I mean, you can get it with box chips, I guess. I think it's old enough that you can get it with box chips. But the fact that people dismantled it is actually annoying, really. Scary? Oh. Well, it's Floodgate. I was expecting this. It's Floodgate. I honestly expected this. This card will be given a hard limitation so it cannot be played alongside Retaliancy. Okay. Okay, so again, this is just proving my statement. I told Paris it's just going to be hitting a lot of floodgates and FTKs. which all of these are hitting FTKs and floodgates. Surprising non-fusion area is not on here. I expected non-fusion area or tax dragon. Like, where's the tax dragon? Why isn't he on there? What the fuck? Limit 2 on transmigration. This card will be limited to reduce the ability of Tachyon decks to take control of the field. Schism back to 2? The limitation of this card will be eased to allow for greater flexibility when building a Shaddoll deck. Spyro Galaxy Limit 2 as well. Okay, so you can only play one Transmigration, and you can only play one Spyro Galaxy. So if you don't open the trap going second, then your going second play is completely screwed, basically. Okay. And that's Limit 3 Masquerade. Why? I mean, I guess. So, if you want to play this in branded Despia, you play 2 branded fusions and 1 masquerade. I mean, that doesn't sound that bad. I made a video on 2 branded fusions anyway, so it doesn't really harm the deck unless there's like, that's it. Wait, that's it. No longer on the list. Tell her night. Wait, Widowmaker's free? Hey, that's actually nice. That's actually pretty crazy. Hold up, that's actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Stratos is free. No one cares about that. Zodiac Barrage is free. No one cares about that. Oh, E-Tail is free. We can now play this in Punk now. We have another starter. 1 for 1's free. No one cares about that as of right now. Wait, this is an Infernoid buff, actually, come to think of it. Trickstar State Light Stage is free. No one cares about that. Void Ogre is free, so Resonators have their spell and trap negate back. Okay. Cobalt Sparrows, okay. Let's just unlimit everything, okay. Let everyone go wild with whatever shit they want. Sure. Crimson Gaia is free. Okay. Solomon Great Circle is free. Are they going to free the counter trap? Overflow is free. Took them forever. Majesty. Wait, why are we doing this? Wait, why are we unlimiting this? I don't like that unlimit. Why are we unlimiting this, bro? What the fuck? And that's all the unlimits. So we're not unlimiting Gazelle or the counter trap for Solomon Great, seriously? Wait a second. Well, for one, no one cares about this. I don't think anyone's going to be making this right now. Let's be real here. But where is Infernoids? How is Infernoids not unlimited, but Cyber Dragon is? Why isn't Infernoids unlimited, Konami? You unlimit all Traptrix Traptrix don't need a hit. It was a skill that was the problem because the skill lets you summon the Nibiru. Like that's the only thing that Traptrix was like dependent on is Nibiru and Dollar. Traptrix by themselves are like perfectly fine, honestly. But yeah, there's no Infernoids unlimited. Like, okay, it's honestly amazing because on a community post from long ago, I made a community post of telling you how many days Witchcrafter Holiday has been on the ban list. Infernoids have been on the ban list 2 times as longer than Holiday. Maybe 3 times. Dude, this is insane. Reign of Populus is limit. This don't people? I mean, I guess people play 2 of this. I mean, wait, this actually competes with Pot of Greed. Okay, never mind. This is actually interesting hit. Is that it? Oh my, oh. In court. Oh. 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 I was not expecting this. Oh, I was not expecting rush hits to be hit before the GRF. Oh my god. This card will be given a hard limitation so that it cannot be played alongside multiple decks. This card will be to prevent any special decks from having access to limit 3 cards. Rise, Terror, and Crisis. What the fuck is that card again? I don't want to read it. Wait, we're unlimiting multi-strike dragon? Oh my god, he's free. It took Konami forever, but he's free. He's finally free. Blue Fang Burst. Oh wow, the Dino Maximum is free. Star Restart. Wait, why are we unlimiting this? Excuse me, Konami. Why are we unlimiting this? I don't like this. I don't like this, Konami. Why are we unlimiting this? That's kind of that's a spooky card, not gonna lie. That's a spooky card. Star Restart, that's nice. Dino Maximum meme deck is finally free. It took them freaking forever to unlimit this, like seriously. Can Melody. Psychics are not really doing anything in the meta, so it took them freaking forever to unlimit her. But seriously, day 1, this guy was on the ban list, and now he's finally free. Oh my god, it's insane. Day 1, he was on the ban list, and now he's finally free. Blue Fang is unlimited, sure. Okay. Skill ban list. Give me what the skill ban list is, please. Oh. Okay, so we're hitting Branded. We're hitting Shaddoll. We're strengthening these cards that no one will probably play. Transcending Strength. I think that's the Borrow Load skill. Okay, so what did they change for this skill? Reveal 1 Despia monster or branded opening from your hand and shuffle 1 card from your hand to the deck. Then add 1 Despia monster or 1 Despia theater. Or... Oh, so you've lost a +1. Oh. Also, you lost a +2 going second as well. Oh, this is a devastating change. Oh, this might actually hurt the branded Despia deck completely because you don't have access to the theater. I mean, you can always get the theater, but you won't get the monster as well. Dude, this is actually really devastating. Also, going second, you don't get the free monster, so meaning you can't dodge with Brandon Red. Oh my god, this is a very devastating skill change. Will Brandon be meta? It will probably still be a meta contender, but it's definitely not tier 1 anymore. This skill change is devastating completely. Like, holy fuck. You don't get the +1, and if you go second, you don't get the freaking monster in your grave. Dude, this is a devastating hit. Like, it's still gonna be a good deck, it's just that, man, this is devastating, actually. Okay, what did they change for this one? They added a 4th... Wait, there was a 4th effect? You can only use a skill 2nd and 3rd effect once per duel. Wait, there was a fourth effect? Place one Shaddoll from outside of your deck and face. If you're gonna, oh, the fourth effect was if you, oh, so they just straight out removed the change of heart bullshit. Well, that heavily nerfs it. Reveal one spirit monster or one ritual spell in your hand, then add one spirit monster or ritual spell trap or a spell trap card that mentions spirit monster in its text from the deck. And you can't reveal two. So you don't get +1, and you don't get the go second bullshit effect. This overrides hits the consistency a lot. Also, the go second bullshit part is basically just gone, so you don't need to worry about change of heart. Oh, this actually is a nice. The fact they just removed change of hearts honestly shows how bullshit this skill was to begin with. Oh my god. I don't know if Shinobirds will be meta still with the skill because they lost access to change of heart, which was like a good going second skill, going second part of the deck. And also, you can only search one now. You can't just fix your hand with searching two. Okay, precious cards of the whatever. Contains. Oh, so they reduced it from 9 to 6, and you get the additional draw too. Okay, so it's basically just precious cards of water, but for all of these element decks. Okay. What do you mean a flu buff? They already played precious cards of water. This is not really a flu buff anymore really. Neo's contact draw. Okay. Add one hero descent from your graveyard to hand. From your deck or graveyard. Okay, so they buffed it from your deck or graveyard instead of just your graveyard. Okay, sure. Transcendent Strength. Okay, this is a rocket skill. Yes. So, you can just reveal Tracer now instead of just specifically Rocket Synchron. This doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, that's all I can say. This doesn't really make a difference. Because the consistency wasn't the problem with rockets. It's mostly just they just run out of gas, honestly. Like you blow your entire extra deck super fast. Like once your board gets broken, they basically just don't have any follow-up. Because you blow up your extra deck away. Like they're good at going second, it's just that if they go first and their board gets broken, it's just over really. Like the consistency never mattered really. And that's it really. So overall thoughts. Floodgates are dead. Well, not all the floodgates, but I'm pretty sure they've forgotten some floodgates. Yeah, they forgot Dweller. They should have banned Dweller. I don't know if Masked Dragon to 3 is a solution, Konami. I think they should have put this to 1. And, you know, put Theater to 1 as well. Just so they don't play Masked Dragon at all anymore. But, you do you. Um. Yeah. Will Hatronade do anything? Hatronade is a Saki one of Harvey's Feather Duster, basic. Well, not Feather Duster, mostly just a board blowback. Just blow back your back row to the thing. As of right now, the only deck that, you know, plays... Oh yeah, they missed Tyrant's Triade. That was a Floodgate that was being played in the KC. Like day 3, I think. They should have banned that as well. Also, they did not hit non-fusion area. They forgot about non-fusion area. Will Hatronade do anything? As of right now, the only decks that actually, you know, rely on mostly back row right now is Traptrix, because they just set 3. Also, I guess Shinobird, because they also set 3 in back row, but they also have a trap that can activate in the graveyard anyway, so that doesn't really mean anything. It will be like a Saki one-of card. If you're playing a deck that doesn't play limit 1s, then you could like Tekken Trinade just for a cheeky blowout, but it's not really going to be that crazy. Like if it was like Harvey's Feather Duster, then that'd be a totally different thing then, honestly. Because Harvey's Feather Duster, you just destroy all the back row. Trinade, you just blow the back row back to the hand. And if you don't, and if you aren't able to OTK that turn, they just, you know, set their back row again. So in the end, it doesn't matter. But it does hit Traptrix. That's literally all it does. It just destroys all interaction from Traptrix. Branded with Hatronade? I don't know about that one. I don't think branded are like wanting to go play Trinade, really. I don't think they're that desperate for back row removal. Oh my god, Power Creation search Hatronade sack people. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's a funny thought, honestly. But yeah, I kind of expected this. It's just going to be another ban list where they just hit more FTKs and floodgates, as I said. It's just another ban list of floodgates and FTKs. It is interesting that they did not hit the skill for Traptrix to basically just remove access into Nibiru, but instead they hit Granite. So there, I guess, some decks that play Granite. Looking at you, Brian, if you're watching this. But yeah, also Nightmare iblee is like interesting choice. You know what Konami should have hit? You know what Konami should have hit instead, really? Outside of the skills of the Starlight Drive, they obviously should have hit the skill as well. They should have hit this card. They should have hit this card instead, really. This card is a war crime. They should have hit this card as well, because there's going to be more floodgates to come. They should have hit this card, really. This card is also a war criminal.